Side, behind, fan the foot, but it gets a whole beat for that fan. Behind, side, through, and fan the foot again.
And what do you do at the end of that?
And what you do at the end of that depends on choreography. It can either be a cucaracha, or it can come right on through into a fence line or whatever. So it just depends on the choreography. But you remember, you're bringing that fan around. So if it goes into a fence line, you're just going to bring it right on through into the fence line. So if we do a Thru Serpiente, through, side, behind, fan, behind, fence line, right on through, so it's just kind of like 2, 3. Even though it's coming after the Thru Serpiente, you got to do all 3 of those steps. So if we do a Thru Serpiente with the trailing foot, and a fence line, we got to do 1, 2, 3. Finish all 3 steps and come back to a combination. It starts like a regular chase. Men are going to turn and the ladies do not turn. But then when you go into the chase peekaboo from here, this is where the peekaboo comes in. He's doing a cucaracha to his right and I'm doing a cucaracha to my left. So we're playing peekaboo with each other. And then he plays
Peekaboo.
we play
Peekaboo.
peekaboo again
On the other side.
on the other side. And then we have a trailing foot free. He's going to turn and the ladies are going to do a forward basic. Okay? So she never turns on the chase peekaboo. I know this cold has about got my head. I feel like I'm underwater. So we're going to do a chase peekaboo. She never turns. She does a back basic. She does 2 cucarachas. And she does a forward basic. He does turns on the first measure. He does 2 cucarachas. And then he turns on the last measure, coming back to face.
Those are fun.
Crab walks. Crabs normally move sideways. They don't go forward or back. They kind of move sideways. So whatever foot you have free, when you start crab walks, you're going to start with a crossing step if it's a normal crab walk. Okay, so we're going to start with a trailing foot free.
Oh, I thought you started with
It won't work if I start with the same foot as you. No, circle crab walks won't work. So if we both have a trailing foot free and we do crab walks, we're going to cross, side, cross, side, cross, side. But no time do our feet come together. They're always apart. And a normal crab walk starts with a crossing step. A standard crab walk starts with a crossing step. Crab walks is a 2-measure figure by definition. If the choreography only wants you to do half of it, it should be cued as crab walk half, or crab walk 3, 1 and 2, so that you know that you're only going to do 3 steps. So crab walks is quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. When you're crossing, you look where you're crossing, and then when you're taking your side step, you're looking back to your
Right shoulder over, right shoulder.
where you where you're supposed to be looking. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Is that just a styling?
Shoulder to shoulder. We have shoulders right here. And we have shoulders right here. And those shoulders are going to stay parallel to each other as the ladies do kind of almost like a time step and the men do almost kind of like a fence line. It's kind of a combination. It's called a shoulder to shoulder. So we want to keep our shoulders parallel to each other. But I'm going to be stepping in back of my body and he's going to be stepping in front of his body. 1, 2, 3. Now he's going to step in front and I'm going to go back. 1, 2, 3. But we're keeping our shoulders parallel to each other, parallel to the wall and to the center. Okay? So shoulder to shoulder twice would be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Back shoulder to shoulder means he goes back, ladies go front.
And always crossing.
Okay. And that's been popping up a lot lately in dances, the back shoulder. You're gonna learn how to whip the ladies around. Okay? The idea of a whip is to change places with your partner. Okay? The whip is done on one measure, and the whip starts with a trailing foot free. You have to have a trailing foot free to do the whip. Okay? The whole idea of the whip is for the man to get the ladies to go across his path and end up facing him, and you end up facing the opposite direction. So what the gentlemen are going to do, he's going to have his right foot free. The one important thing that he wants to remember is that he's going to turn left face and rock back onto his right heel. He's turning and rocking back, so he's done a quarter turn. And he's going to recover and turn another quarter, turning to face the opposite direction, and then he's going to take his side step. So he's doing a back recover side, okay? But he's turning as he's doing that back recover side. So with his right foot free, he's doing back, recover, side. Okay? And if the men get their part of the whip down, the girls have a breeze. She doesn't have a problem in the world. If the guy knows what he's doing, she can do anything because it just works. So, fellas, I want you to close the door behind her. Okay? So his footwork is going to go back. He's going to go forward, recover, and then we both step side. Voila, we have switched positions. And ladies didn't have to really do anything other than follow his lead, because he's doing the work. He's telling her where to go. He's got the hands, he's gonna lead her to go forward, forward, side.
What's going on with the hands?
So he's gonna be, when he does his turn step, when he does that step, the hands, he's gonna bring his, what is it, left? Right hand kind of over the top of the left. So he's showing her where to go, okay? And then when he recovers, he's gonna close the door behind her. So he brings her in, 2, 3. Ladies, when he opens the door, be polite. Don't jump in with all 4 feet, okay? When he opens the door, you're gonna step up to the door. We're ladies. We're not going to be brazen. We're gonna just step up to the door. And then he's gonna bring me on around, and I'm gonna step over here to the side. So you're not fighting for space, so don't try to get over there first. 1,